What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm here to talk about the 1991 classic film, Toy Soldiers. I mean, I haven't seen, other than a couple days ago, I hadn't seen this movie in over 30 years. Because the last time I saw it was probably when it came out. I remember watching it, I believe it was on Cinemax. I watched it on Cinemax when I was like 10 or 11, something like that. But this film stars Sean Astin, who plays Billy Tappert, Will Wheaton, who plays Joey, Louis Gossett Jr., who plays Dean Parker. Rest in peace to him. He passed away, I believe, a couple years ago. And Andrew Divoff, who plays Luis Cali, the terrorist leader in the film. And man, this guy, he just has the face of I don't play anything but villains. Don't cast it. I'm a bad guy. I am a bad guy. Definitely in the 90s. If you see his face, you've seen him before. I mean, he's just got that look to him. But I'm gonna talk a little about the plot of the film. The film takes place at a boarding school. The school houses, I guess you would say, trouble, because typically people are sent to boarding school. They're in some kind of trouble, and you know, the parents send them away to get them on the right track or whatever. So, but this school that we follow houses the children or the sons of very important political figures, powerful political figures, and businessmen. And so we follow Billy, like I said, played by Sean Astin, who's the de facto leader of this crew of friends. Also, Joey Will Wheaton's character is a member as well. But they're your typical teens. They're doing pranks and shit, and oftentimes this leads them to have run-ins with Dean Parker, played by Louis Gossett Jr., of course. But in the film, though, these boys' world gets turned upside down along with all the faculty and other students when the school is raided and taken over by Luis Cali's character, and a bunch of his Colombian terrorist friends take over. And the purpose of them taking the school over is Luis is trying to get his father released from prison, figuring that if he takes over this school that houses the sons of the powerful political figures and businessmen, that he can negotiate with the US government for his father's release. So, some of the, like I said, so right there, that's the plot of the film. I don't want to give the story away because I want you to check it out. But the thing about this film is it is a nice blend of high stakes action with teen drama, because you got teens in there, but the teen drama. But I will say this, watching it here recently, it's very intense. Like, you would think if this movie was released today, that the terrorists, somehow the kids would not receive somewhat physical consequences from these terrorists. Let me tell you, these terrorists in here don't give, like, what's that saying? Fuck them kids. That is exactly what's going on here. Matter of fact, one of the kids gets Swiss cheesed up in the film. And I think Billy gets whipped with a like antenna, some gets basically caned with him, beat across the back with it. Like, I mean, these guys aren't playing around. They're not messing around. So like, that was pretty intense. But like, all in all, I mean, it is your definite coming of age story. This crisis forces the boys to mature and grow up. The boys go from being the rebellious troublemakers into mature heroes that operate under pressure. If I could compare the movie to something, I would compare it to Red Dawn, the movie that came out in the 80s, not the Chris Hemsworth version, but I'm talking about Patrick Swayze, C. Thomas Howell, was it Jennifer Grey, Charlie Sheen, that one. It's more or less that one. But like I said, it's a great, nice little movie. And like I said, we see Frodo, or not Frodo, but we see Samwise Gamgee out there being an action hero. But yeah, I saw this movie and I was like, man, I want to talk about this movie. I want to see if anybody else remembers this movie. Do you remember Toy Story or Toy Soldiers? Do you remember this one? Do you guys remember this one? So please get in the comments and tell me, do you remember watching this movie? Am I the only one? I can't be the only one. But yeah, tell me if you remember this movie. Get in the comments, let me know. And guys, if you haven't already, please do me a favor. Hit that subscribe, smash the like. Get in the comments. It helps the channel. Trying to grow the algorithm, or trying to fight the algorithm and get myself in it. so I can get these videos out to more people, grow the channel, and maybe make a little green, got the green background, maybe make a little bit. But anyway, please tell me, have you seen Toy Stories? Toy Soldiers. Have you seen Toy Soldiers? So with that being said, everybody, guys, like I always say, if it's for 1 minute, 5 minutes of the whole damn video, I appreciate you. And if you haven't already, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe, smash the like, and get in the comments. Let me know. Have you seen it? So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and punch out. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.